Hello, it's Tree Sprite, and welcome back to another video. Today we're just exploring some character sheets of one of the characters from a story I'm working on. Lately I've been exploring this world a little bit on social media, and it's all coming together in like one specific sketchbook that I'm going to put like all of my character information in it, so that way I can just kind of figure things out and process these characters and, make them come alive one day. And so for this one, we're focusing on Harper's mother, Ambrosia. Um, they both have like a complicated relationship, basically. And I kind of wanted to focus on that dynamic in this story because I kind of have a complicated relationship with my family. So it kind of like calls back into that. So basically, what we have here is just a general um, biography sheet, and then we have like a hoo color sheet. These are just colors that I like to use for these characters. But I can kind of like base the colors that I've used on these pages and like, with other mediums, try to come up with a similar color. Or, if I ever buy other colors of markers, I can try and match those colors in a certain way. And I went back very recently and added like what colors that I like to use for their outfits. So I think that's also going to be helpful. And then finally, I usually do an expression sheet. In the previous pages, I've explored this with old artwork that I did of Harper, Blair, and Freya. And Ambrosia is such like a newer character that I just don't have that yet for her. I just haven't drawn her a lot. I literally created her like last year, so it just doesn't exist. Meanwhile, Harper's existed for like a while, but like this version of her, it's maybe like 2 or 3 years old, basically. And that design of Blair is also 2 or 3 years old, so. And then I didn't have as much for Freya because I recently decided to use that design of her, so there's not like a ton. And I've noticed in like a lot of my art, I kind of use similar expressions. So this kind of like breaks me out of that by exploring different ones and basically how would they express themselves. So for example, for Ambrosia, I went for some expressions that are like reserved, but when she's experiencing extreme emotions, it kind of like bursts out of her, and then she looks more similar to like Harper in those cases. But yeah, it's just general things like that that I like to explore with my characters, and putting it in one place makes it like easier to look through and be like, okay, these are my characters. This is what I want to do with them. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this book for next because I've explored the character sheets of these characters in here. So I'm just kind of wondering like what next steps should I take. And one of those I was wondering if like I should explore relationships and how these characters interact with one another. But I'm not sure how to do that yet. So that might be something I will do in the future. I don't know. But a lot of these, this video is going to be shortened so I can post it on social media. I've kind of gotten to the point where if I'm making art, don't have a lot of time. I've been very busy with my day job, so it's just easier to make a big video and then like shorten it into the smaller videos, so that way I can, keep up with the algorithm and things, because I like to post new things every day on TikTok and stuff like that. But you can't really do that if you don't regularly create things. So Something like this, I was able to create like 6 different videos, I think, because you've got the line art and the coloring of each of these pages, and there's 3, so yeah, that'd be like 6 pages. So if you'd like to do something like that for your social media content, I think is a good idea, but that's just me. I think that's pretty much everything I have to say about this little series in this video. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, hopefully sometime soon. Bye!